Hello, and welcome back to the Jason Parham Road to the Show on MLB The Show 18. I'm Tyrant Saber. Last time, we got kind of rocked at Erie, or by Erie, or from Erie, whichever. We didn't do so well on the mound, so here's hoping we do a little bit better next time out. Our next outing will be at Richmond, so looking forward to that.
This team's pitchers are being challenged to ask more of themselves.
Yes. I can't help but feel like I'm being singled out here. I feel attacked by this.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of three to start the week between the Altoona Curve and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Dave Vila will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Striding into the box, Will Brannon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way.
This is a new face.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Yikes.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Come on now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This curveball's not doing me any favors.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
All right, let's try a little change up.
Hey, let's go, big fella. This is right here.
Here's hoping they didn't pay off the refs this time.
Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one.
All right, come after it.
And he takes ball 4. So the man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
At the plate, Kevin Valentin. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Kevin Valentin.
He's set. Here it comes. Now, attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and they're frustrating to watch at times because they ground into the most double plays in the league. You want to talk about a pitcher's best friend. You finally get a guy on first base, and you're coming unglued, first pitch down below the knees, grounding into a double play and bailing everybody out. I need better approaches out of this lineup today.
Mark Bempler.
Ready with the
I won't be getting any double plays out. Man, my curve is just not on tonight.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Brannon leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball called strike. 1-2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Oh, why don't you go get comfy, sir? Have a seat.
Hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1-2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Okay, inside. See how you like it going outside.
Parham isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look now trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Another 0-2 coming.
You want to go fishing? Nope.
Missed with a breaking ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
A fastball that just misses inside.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Working for the punch out and the offering towards second, and this is taken for the out. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
Not fancy, but we didn't lose.
The pitcher, Jason Parham, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
I'm gonna try for it.
The pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
We're already up 2-0, so rather see if I can't get a hit.
One out and a runner on second base.
See if I can't get a base hit instead of almost assuredly getting an out.
Well hit to right, but foul.
This poor fella's having to work too.
Misses, that's ball
I sympathize. 25 pitches in the second inning.
Bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Parham for Silver Slugger.
Striding in once again, Bill Elkins. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bill Elkins.
Okay, that'll be... You want me to steal, huh?
Runner goes for second. That's a
I find this highly questionable.
is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Parham, the runner at second with one away. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
I think I figured out why I was having trouble with the running last time. They've changed it up so that once you're on the base paths...
Valentin ranging up the middle, and there's out number 2.
Once you're on the base paths, the controls are no longer the left to return, right to advance as they were previously. They're now up and down, which I'm not sure if that's a setting that I can go fiddle with, but it's not what I'm used to, and I don't like it.
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Curve lead it 3-0.
RBI single and a stolen base. I'm sure there's plenty of position players that don't do that well in a game.
First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Here comes the 1-0. Lays off a fastball that
Man.
by much, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home.
All right. Come yoke this one.
Belted high in the air out to left. Saunders going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And fellas, when you take a look at the numbers on this guy, this starting pitcher has a low ERA, a low strikeout rate. And what that means to me, obviously he has an amazing rapport with his catcher, working all quadrants, east, west, north, south. But it also means that his defense does some serious nice cleaning for him. Watch for that one today. Someone's going to make a big play.
Batting 6.
And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. A breaking ball.
There we go. That's where I want those. 2 in a row? No, I don't think so.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Great off-speed pitch right there.
That's what I want to see.
Fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Back up the middle. Diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Off the mound, and yeah, not much we could have done there.
Batting 7.
Without having a gold glove or it short.
He will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Come on, fellas, let's
The
go.
0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
All right. Mr. Coburn, what do you got?
Is in there for strike number 2. Williamson stands at first with 1 out.
You want one of these?
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2.
Double play.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We played 2 full. Altuna's out in front, 3-0.
Get hype.
Coming to the plate now, Doug Roberts. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Doug Roberts.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that one stayed up a little high. The pitch is changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now.
I don't usually like to do 2 breaking balls in a row, but
outside, 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
well, that wasn't too bad.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
as if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Batting ninth.
So here now's the pitcher, Dave Vila, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
All right, I got my eye on you, fella.
First delivery to him on the way. They indeed have the pitcher
just a
bunting
bunt.
here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Brannon. He drew a walk his first time up.
Will Brannon.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back easily. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
I see you moving around over there.
To third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Better stay close.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Valentin. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. First offering.
I don't expect to see one of those.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and the runner back easily.
I've never really had much success getting a pickoff like that, but
Line down the left field line. But
this guy is getting on my nerves a little bit. All right, come down for this one.
now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Get him, get him. Yeah.
Trying to steal third. Great throw. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Curve lead it 3-0.
Well, that was just bad decision making.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jason Parham, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
I wouldn't count on delivering anything too incredible out here, but we'll give it a shot.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Stern stands at second with 2 gone. Two and 0 now.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss strike.
That was nasty.
An amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
A great case of a manager.
That was pretty close. I don't know if I would have called that the same way.
He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Altuna's out in front, 3-0. Leading off the inning, Kevin Valentin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Kevin Valentin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now is swinging a ball line softly out to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Yeah. And like they say, it'll look like a line drive in the morning paper.
Ready for another chance? Mark
Now batting.
Bentler. He'll look to bounce back after striking
Mark
out his last time up. He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
All right. I see you over there.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Nicely caught.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Roberto Hernandez.
Third baseman, Roberto Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 1-0 count. Here it is. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Runners on first with 1 down.
I hope you're getting paid by the inning, ref. Ump. Whatever.
Is on deck. Here it is, the 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice
Oh, yay.
first and second now with 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Catcher, Daniel.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
Hey, you pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
Comes set, and the 0-1 is taken. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
All right. This is not how I usually do these, but
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Stern is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second.
An outs and out.
Back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Mac Williamson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Mac Williamson.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball.
What the heck?
Plate there, and it's ball 1. Williamson, a 27-year-old, starts the day as the 3rd leading vote getter among center fielders in all-star balloting, so he's still got a good chance to make the team, but certainly not a sure thing at this point.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike.
okay. Let's see if I can't get that punch out. Oh, yeah. Have a seat, sir. Get comfy.
On a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Curve lead it 3-0. So striding forward now, Scott Coburn. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder, Scott Coburn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
All right, well, haven't had a lot of luck in the late innings or later innings so far.
He was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
The 1-0 home is late
Oh,
for ball 2.
All right. Come after this one.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for two. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Well, it was either that or give him a 4-pitch walk, I suspect.
Into the box, Doug Roberts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Oh.
2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
Oops.
Mac Burdick will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. He'll start him with a break.
Oh, yeah.
Too low that time. It's ball one. Up around the letters with that one.
I can't buy myself a strike right now.
Either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the hardwood plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The 2-1. Oh, double play ball to center.
Double play ball. Oh, yeah.
3, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Will Brannon, as he will look at a curveball right on the black, apparently. It's strike 1. Coburn at third with 2 away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
I mean,
Ready on 0-2.
yeah.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Sure. Okay.
Throws him for strike 3.
Gotcha. Have a seat.
So no
Get
runs here
comfortable.
on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 5 innings complete. Altuna's out in front, 3-0. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Valentin. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Well, it's top of the 6th. About as far as I've pitched into one of these games. Let 2 batters on in the Erie game, the first Erie game. So, see if I can't get myself that coveted quality start.
To perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
And it's 1-1. Count is 1-2 now.
I know
Grooved
it's a
that
guessing
one.
game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Count still at
Dang.
2.
Been late on 2 consecutive fastballs. So, let's try that curve on you.
And they'll try to get him fishing
No,
there, but
nothing.
won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball got him looking.
Gotcha looking. Have a seat. Get comfortable.
Now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Digging in once again, Mark Bentler.
0, Mark Bentler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a breaking ball stays outside. 1 out, nobody on.
All right. What do you got? What do you got?
And he watches one miss outside.
You got a whole lot of patience is what you got.
Gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Hit on the ground to third.
Nice and easy. Routine ground out.
First, and there are 2 away.
Getting these stamina buffs, too, which suggests to me that I'm going to have to pitch late into games if I want to get more of those.
Hernandez.
Third baseman, Roberto Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close.
Yeah.
Third for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on.
Gravity is getting the better of me on this one.
Ball 2 now.
Ugh. All right. All right.
2-0.
Let me just groove one here for you.
Hit down the third base line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third base line. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, woof, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Daniel
Ready
Turner.
with the first pitch.
All right.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Hernandez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this one's in the dirt.
Ooh, well caught.
0-2. 2 down now.
All
Now the
right.
0-2.
Come after this one, why don't you?
This is skied out toward right. Moroff has a play, and that retires the side.
That
One hit.
was just about as good as I can make it.
The Curve lead it 3-0.
And I suspect I'm going to get pinch hit here. No? Gonna leave me in, huh?
Pitcher Jason
The pitcher,
Parham.
number 18, Jason Parham.
Well, either way, I've already got the quality start on this, and that's 6 innings pitched with fewer than 3 runs allowed.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
So,
The 1-0
look good in the stat sheet.
is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss. That's the
Oops.
first strike.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Yeah, that's my bad.
The 2-1 home. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Valentin is right there. And there are 2 away now.
Well, at least I made contact. Can't say I'm not trying out here. And at that point, why didn't you bother just pinch hitting me?
Nunez.
Oh well.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month. and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Altoona Curve took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jason Parham gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Fernando Calzado closes the door for the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
And I think that'll do it for me. So until next time, I'm Tyrant Saber, and I will see you at the ballpark.